Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Divine Soul Oracles. I'm Toni, Lynn, and I know it's been a few weeks since I came to you guys with a reading, but you guys, I've had a lot going on in my life the past couple of weeks, and I'm pretty curious to know if you guys have been experiencing a lot of things going on in your lives. You know, a lot of hectic energy going on, but and we are in Mercury retrograde. But what's been going on with me, I wouldn't really I don't know if I would attribute it to Mercury retrograde, but I actually, for the very first time, contracted COVID somewhere around Mother's Day, and then after that, my sister had her wedding, and I was the matron of honor, so I had a lot of responsibilities on me with that. And then after that, my husband's birthday. So you guys, it's been pretty busy over here. Like, I wanted to get back to you guys, but I had to just for one, get a lot of rest in, especially being, under the weather and everything. And I'm still not 100%, but I'm good though. I'm ready. I was ready to get back to you guys. So if I sound a little funny, or if you get a call for something here or there, that's what's going on with me. And what is this? Okay, so but also as I said, my sister got married, and there has been a lot of love energy flowing all up and through and around me as of late, and I just wanted to come and share that energy with you guys. Now, as you can tell from the title, this reading is going to be geared specifically towards people who are in relationship. I'm not sure if anything else is going to show up because I haven't begun anything. I haven't even pulled you guys cards or anything. So, but it is my plan to give a reading to all of those who are in relationships. There are a lot of readings out here about people who are trying to get into union, and people who are not wanting to get into union. But what about those guys who, or what about those of you who are already in relationship and are wanting to make your connection and your bond even tighter? If you're curious about what's going on in the minds and hearts of your mate, I want to try to tap into that energy and see if I can help you there, because I myself have been in my marriage. I've been married for 6 years, but I've been in relationship with my husband for over 20 years, and we had a quick split in between. But if you can imagine being with someone that long, I've changed, and my husband is 9 years older than me, so I've changed many times over within our relationship and marriage, and we both have changed, but me the most because I'm the youngest, but we both have grown. Our relationship has shifted so much, and right now we are both in a new cycle. We have ended a cycle, and we both are now beginning new cycles in our own personal lives and in our marriages. We are pretty much almost like new people, and our union feels very new. Okay, so we're now exploring that this new connection that we have rekindled. Okay, so yeah, I know if I'm experiencing this, I'm not the only person. So I just want to help to give those of you who are in relationships some hope, to let you know that you can you can shift and grow and change within your relationship and still have it stay intact, because there are a lot of people who are afraid to change in their relationships, and there are a lot of people who feel like if they change. So there are a lot of people who don't want their mate to change, who are afraid of their mate changing, and a lot of people are afraid of allowing themselves to grow and evolve and change because maybe their partner won't know them anymore. But I'm here to say that if the love is really there and a relationship is meant to be, then no one will be left behind. You can feel comfortable. You can grow and change, and your partner will eventually begin to shift also. Okay, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I am going to, in the next clip, don't forget, you guys, I'm definitely going to have music messages for you guys to help me to understand what's going on inside of your relationship and where both of you guys' hearts are. Okay, so don't forget to go down in the description box and get any information that's down there for you. You can go down there also and choose your pal, but in the next clip I will have your cards for you to choose from. And also keep in mind that there are pop-up messages throughout this reading. Okay, so yeah, go ahead, check out the next clip, go ahead and grab your pal or pals, and I will meet you at your reading. Don't forget to like and subscribe also. Okay, pal number one, if you guys chose the moonstone, then this is your pal. And you guys, I don't know what I thought I was getting myself into with this reading. I pull you guys cards. I haven't looked at them yet, but I do have your songs already ready, and I think some of these readings are going to end up being pretty emotional, but we're going to see. So, first off, this pal had some really stubborn energy going on here. It was really hard. Like, it took me a while to get a lot of your cards out, but especially the first initial cards. But so this reading, I am going to find out what is going on currently. I'm going to get like a theme for what's going on in your relationship. And then I'm going to get some information about you and your partner, and any advice that wants to come up. Maybe, this reading initially was to be about helping you guys to connect and get stronger and heal some things in your relationship. But if it comes up that Spirit is saying like might be need to walk away from that, I will reveal that too. And I can say that I'm not getting that just yet. Of course, everything will be based on whether you guys are both willing to do any work that is being asked of you in this reading. And there's definitely work that needs to be done in this reading. But I did get that the song that I got, wait a minute, let me see. Okay, so the overall theme song that I got for you guys is Wish We Could Go Back by Vivian Green. And then I just heard regrets. So there are some regrets on either both sides or one of you guys' sides. I'm feeling like it is the person who is listening to this reading right now, because okay, I don't want to get too far yet, but the lyric says, I want to go back to a love that is less complicated, and then where there's more love and more passion. And I get that there is energy here. There is energy to rekindle here. You guys getting back to a more, I want to say, like, because it feels a little intense, a more lighter, there's a possibility for you guys to get back to how things used to be. It can happen. Like, I have here that there's no talking, there's no romance. It's like there's lost. Like, you guys have lost the connection. Is, how did the connection get lost? I wrote down complacency. But so for you who's listening, now I'm going to tell you guys, to make it easier for myself and these playlists, I actually have, like, I pull from a feminine point of view and then a masculine point of view. You guys can take it and make it fit however it plays out for you guys. You could actually be the feminine with more masculine energy, and your masculine could have more feminine energy, or but just make it fit for however it needs to fit for you. But I'm getting over here for the person who is listening. You are feeling like your partner is self-absorbed. They're too focused on themselves to even, it says love me, like, so your second song for you as the listener, your song is actually Self-Love by Mary J. Blige. And this song is not about focusing on love of yourself, although that could come up later. But right now it's showing that your partner is being selfish with their love. It says here, love me like you love yourself. Yes, you feel like they're a bit selfish, and maybe like they maybe even have some narcissistic traits, but you're definitely not ready to cut ties. And on the other side, what I got from your partner, I got Teach Me How to Love by Music, Soul Child. So at this moment, is your partner even capable of giving you the love that you need? Do they know what it is that you require? Do they know, like, have you talked to them about the fact that you don't feel loved? Do they know your love language? But this song is saying that, it says, teach me how to love. And this is definitely giving more masculine energy, because, wait a minute, let me go to the, it says, I was told that the definition of a man was to never cry. Like, this is a very, very macho, masculine energy. It's not much sensitivity there. So your partner may actually see showing emotions and love and affection as being weak. So I'm gonna go and start flipping cards, but that's what I got. That's what I got right away. You're feeling like your partner is being selfish, and I'm feeling like your partner don't even know what it is to how to completely love, because clearly the song says teach me how to love. Yeah, very like macho, the typical macho energy, but it's almost like their hearts is closed off. Your card says live your purpose. I don't know. I may read that later and see. If this is narcissistic energy coming from your partner, it could be that they are saying for you also with that self-love energy to pull your energy back some and begin to focus on yourself more. To not give so much of yourself and allow that person to come to you. Sometimes you have to snatch your energy away. I don't want to get too far ahead yet, but let's see. Let's just see. Let's start flipping cards. So there's issues with communication here. We have Saturn and Gemini here. This is telling me about you, excuse me. As I said, I'm not 100% yet from, I still have some of the COVID symptoms. But there is some issues with communication. Could actually be some arguing and fighting. Yeah, especially with this says power right here with the Aquarius card. You guys could be Aquarius. You guys could be feeling, or you could be feeling very disconnected. But then it's almost like there's something keeping you from speaking up about how you feel. Look how that looks like the devil just sitting on your mouth. You know, like there's a fear that's keeping you from speaking up. But these swords give me the feeling of like daggers, like harsh words being said to you. And I'm jumping the gun because I wanted to pull those cards about, I have a card to tell me about you guys' union. And I feel like your partner is more, yeah, we have Mercury and Sagittarius here. So your partner could be very blunt with the way that they speak. Probably not thinking before they are speaking to you. Because I know Sagittarius, like I'm a Sag, like so sometimes we're just speaking and we're not like, we just feel like, you know, I'm being honest. So as long as I'm being honest, that's okay. But you know, when it comes to the people that you love, like you have to consider, you know, their feelings also and how you are, you know, getting your message across to them. Sometimes it's not just about being honest. Like there is like you could say anything to somebody. It's all about the way that you say things. So your partner could be a little harsh and a little more free spirit, but this Aquarius energy is free spirited too, but it's very detached. Conjunction. I have to come back to that. Okay, this is like, whoa. Okay. So there's a third party situation going on here. This card, when I get this card always gives me narcissist energy. Look how he looks like. First of all, he's a shark. It says shark, but look how he's like towering over her. You know, you could be afraid to speak up for yourself in this relationship. And then Saturn tells me that this is like a karmic situation here. But this person could definitely be, especially with you feeling like that this person is selfish, but I'm feeling like, you know, you may be wanting to rekindle, but this card is saying to swim away from this situation. We're going to get more information, but we also have a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And you might actually be being led to another person. New love. And then we have the Sun card here. But this is giving me like third party. Look how it's three of them. Yeah, this is definitely, you guys, this is definitely a karmic situation. We got the twin flame card out. It says your passion ignites. Or you may be feeling like this is a twin flame. Because this is like I'm asking like what's going on inside of your heart. I have the twin flame card. Okay, so both of you are feeling strongly connected to each other. I feel like, especially with this live your purpose, I feel like you guys both feel like there is a purpose for you guys being together. You are feeling like this is a twin flame, and this person is feeling like you are a soulmate to them. And I wouldn't even be surprised if I had two twin flame cards that they both came out. Maybe you guys actually talked about being twin flames with each other. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. And then we have the law of attraction card over here. Like you guys actually manifested each other into your lives. Rekindle this sunshine. I feel like, or maybe that narcissistic energy, like maybe it's not so harsh as being narcissistic. Maybe it's just that this person is a little overbearing and a little selfish. Because maybe they're used to being like that in relationships. Like maybe they don't know any better, or haven't had anybody to show them I don't like this card. But your partner has some some family issues that has probably closed up. Yeah, because teach me how to love. So there could be some issues with the mother. Your partner could have had issues with their mother that has them closed off to love. Okay, so both sides are saying that. And what the Sun card also tells me, there is the possibility to have that newness and that love and that fun in your relationship. New romance. Is your person right now trying to find themselves? Because I'm kind of hearing like know thyself. And then this like this mummy is standing out right here. And then this card says discovery. So your person could actually be trying to find themselves right now, which could also be causing you to feel like they're more self-focused, more focused on themselves than you. But this person your partner has family issues to heal. But it says everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. That's on their side. And then on your side, we have getting to know each other. So as you guys reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So there is communication that needs to, you guys need to open up to each other. It says you have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. Let's get some more cards and tell me about give me some advice for pile number 1, my listener. Yeah, your partner is definitely trying to is going through some things right now. And yeah, okay, so this is what I was about to say earlier. So it says everyone is on their own journey. How can you focus more on your own path? And that's what I was about to say earlier. Like sometimes you have to pull away, pull all your energy away from this person. 'Cause especially with this concentration card, you might be focusing too much on this connection. And I feel like it's doing more harm to you. Okay. And they might actually be telling you to be quiet for a moment. Pull yourself back, detach yourself away from this situation. Allow them time to heal and to also miss you and to realize that they actually do want you. Allow this person to chase you, to come after you. I know me and my husband went through this situation before. Now, not too long ago, like as I said earlier, like me and my husband are on a new journey with each other, even though we've been together for a very long time. But we had a relationship where we both were independently, we were very independent separately. You know, we were more like partners. Even though we had good times together, we loved each other, you know, we were because we were together so long, we felt like family. And it's very easy to start to lose passion and take each other for granted after being together for so long. And we had already had a set way of being together. And as we begin to grow and evolve inside of ourselves, our needs started to change. Like, we were okay with, like being like partners in this. Both of us were working hard, we were traveling and everything, but some of the romance and stuff and the passion was gone. But we were okay with that. We had been together, plus we had seen our parents live this way. It's like, together forever, but like kind of disconnected, like, or whatever. But for me, as I started to grow and evolve, that wasn't enough for me. I'm a woman also. We like to be feel that emotional connection with our partners. And I had to teach my husband, like, all over again about what I needed, like what I needed in a relationship, what I needed from him. Because my guys was over here healing me and asking me to open my heart up more. And my husband, he's a Gemini, so he's like he's a very logical person, which I was too. I'm a Sag. So he's a very logical person. So he didn't live, neither one of us really lived in our hearts, Both of us were really kind of uncomfortable with being so, I call it sappy, and so emotional and sharing emotions and stuff with each other. Like, but as I said, my guys were having me open my heart up over here. And in order for me to do that fully, I needed to have my husband. I needed to feel like safe enough to do that with my husband. And it required like a lot of raw conversations. And to be honest, because he wasn't used to it, he's older, he's already set in his ways. So because he wasn't used to it, he couldn't understand why he needed to change. Like, in his eyes, everything was fine. Like, why do I need to change? Like, and also for him to change means that there is something wrong with him, which it wasn't. But, people read it like that sometimes. So it's like, he fought it. I needed him to open his heart up. I needed him to communicate more. And I needed to him to pour more into me. I needed to fall back and work on some stuff within myself. And I needed him to support me while I was doing that. Whereas we were both used to being so independent and taking care of ourselves, even though we were together. I needed to be able to lean on him, to be able to trust that he would take care of my heart, as I begin to open it. I hope I don't feel like I'm rambling. It's gonna come back around. But so in doing that, my guys also told me, because I'm a person, I'm used to giving. He is also, but just not as much as I did. So my guys were telling me that I need to stop giving so much. It's time for me to focus on myself, start healing, start cracking my heart open. It's time for me to do a bunch of inner work. In order for me to do that, I had to pull all my energy away and also communicate and let him know how I was feeling about these things. And let him know that I needed him to, I needed to be able to communicate my feelings with him. Like, a lot of us, you're here, you might be on your spiritual journey, especially with that know thyself card up there or whatever. Like, a lot of us are being stripped down and becoming the most authentic versions of ourselves. And that means being able to speak as freely as we need to. That means being able to love and express ourselves as freely as we need to. And that means that anybody that's in our lives that threatens to keep us from getting to that point, they need to step aside. And if they want to stay there, then they'll do their own work to to become a match for you. So I feel like I just went all over the place. I feel like Spirit is saying for you to that the same is going on with you. Like, if you want what it is that you're asking for, like, okay, that empowerment card, like, they are wanting you to become stronger in yourself, to get to know what it is that you need more, so that you could communicate that, and then so that you could communicate it strongly and clearly, and then you give that person a chance to communicate back to you whether they can give you what it is that you need. But communication is definitely needed here. Like, voice out whatever it is that you need from your partner, and allow them, and then step back. If you're not, you let them know. If you're not willing to get, if you can't give me this, then that's okay. Maybe we're not meant to be, and things don't have to turn nasty or whatever. It could just be a realization or whatever. And like, maybe the thought of losing you might actually make your partner, open up or step up. I should have known that Spirit was going to use my own experiences to assist you guys. But I can say I felt like my husband was selfish, but not like, he's a very caring, very giving, very nurturing person, but on a surface level though. And me, although I'm a Scorpio moon, I require like a lot more. Like, surfaces would never be enough for me, and going deep, naturally freaks him out. But thank God he was willing to go deep with me. We actually, like, listen, I let them know straight up, like, my guides are not going to, like, I have a mission to fulfill, and this says live your purpose. So you guys both probably have a mission to fulfill, but before you get there, there's a lot of things that need to be clear out of the way. So before I could even get fully into my purpose, I had to heal that. And this is a part of my purpose here also. And of course, once I heal that, then I can use those experiences to heal you guys. But yeah, let me get a card. What your mate needs to hear right now. Maybe this is something that you can, take back to them. Yeah, it says you heal by releasing, not suppressing. So there's a lot that your partner is holding in, like childhood stuff that needs to be healed, that they are holding in. And I feel like it's around the mother. The mother is the mother and the father, because the mother teaches us how to open our heart and love unconditionally. The father is supposed to teach us that too, but the father is usually, when it comes to our guys, our fathers are usually the disciplinarian. They teach you how to be strong. They don't teach you how to love so much. As the song says, I was told that the definition of a man was to never cry. Work until you're tired. You gotta provide. Always be the rock for my family, protect them by all means, and get them the things that they need. But I feel like they know that it said our relationship is suffering, and I'm trying to give you what I never had. You say I don't know how to love you. Well, I say show me the way. I keep my feelings deep inside, shadow them with my pride. I'm trying desperately, just work with me. So, counseling could very well help you guys. I mean, with the sun card here, there's the possibility to get to where you guys want to be and to rekindle that new love. I feel like this could be new love within your relationship. Let's see what the rebel cards say. We're going to get a card for you first. Spirit, can I get a card of advice for my listener or assistance with their relationship? Okay, it says, stop trying to control every damn thing. Let shit go. Don't be so extra. So, yeah, that's why the Aquarius card came up. I feel like they're definitely wanting you to take a step back from this relationship. Give it a chance to breathe. Let them, I say, getting to know each other. I feel like go and get to know yourself. I'm wondering, like, how long have you guys been together? If you've been together, if you guys haven't been together that long, then it's going to take you guys are still learning each other. But you guys have to communicate with, and especially without like arguing. Words cut deep. But, let me get a card. Oh, you guys, I feel like your partner is open to getting to know themselves. Like, you guys are needing to go and work on healing yourselves and then getting to know who you really are, what it is that you really, really want and need out of and relationship, and also learning your each other's love languages. There's a book that you guys called Love Languages. They even have one specifically for men and for women or for couples together. But you guys could benefit from that. You know, have a conversation, do the quiz, learn what it is, each other's love language, so that you can, because 9 times out of 10, you guys are, you're probably loving that person the way that you want them to love you, and it might not be reaching them because it might not be their love language, and vice versa. They're loving you the way that they, you know, would receive love. So both of your love cups are not being filled. Okay, can I get a card for pile number 1's partner? Advice for their partner. I get 1 card for pile number 1's partner. Just say those 5 little words. You decide where to eat. There's a lot of control. Okay, yeah, so this could be like controlling energy going back and forth. This don't necessarily have to just be coming from one side. But Yeah, because I'm getting, for them to say to your mate to tell you to decide where to eat, that means that there's control issues going on that side also. Let me see if I can get one more card. Okay, you guys are needing go on a real fucking date. Smell good, get your sexy on. So this is advice for, you guys need some sexy time together. Definitely feeling like taking each other for granted. Complacency, too comfortable. Feel like your mate is too comfortable in a relationship. So they probably stop trying to impress you. And if this is how you're feeling, then you should probably, here, look. You could screenshot it and show it to them. Don't do that. Don't do that. But go find a way to have a conversation with them without, you know, without blame. Without blame. Just, you know, talk about what it is that you need from your relationship. I'm going to get a couple more cards. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Surrender defensiveness. That is for you. Defensiveness. Okay, there's some resentments going on here. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Yes. So it's it's the way that you talk to each other. Yeah, I'm hearing once again, words cut deep. Be careful about what you say to each other. Be more patient with each other when you're communicating. Holding on to resentment only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. Let me see. Let me get a card for it. Nice for the mate. So we have pile number 1 is always, you know, longer because you know, I'm just trying to get flowing in this actual reading. Oh, so your mate has people-pleasing energy. Yeah, I was kind of getting Libra energy a little bit. It's been Libra and Aries energy with this. This is giving me like Libra and Aries. Could be Leo also. Leo and Libra. Aquarius. Okay, both. Leo and Aquarius, because they are on opposite ends of the spectrum. They are opposites. And then Libra and Aries are opposite also. That Aries energy is like very like aggressive, and that Leo energy can be like very selfish. Aries energy could be selfish too. And then we have people pleasing here. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. This is for your partner. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. I feel like that's what's going on with your partner. They're trying to. So maybe there's a switch in the dynamic that need to happen. So if you're the person that's usually laid back and submissive, maybe there's a little switch that needs to happen for the moment. You might need to be the person to step up and take control a little more. But if you're the person who's usually the more aggressive, or the planner, or the one that takes control of things, maybe you need to step back and allow your partner to step up, so that you both can get to experience where each other's coming from, and then come back into the middle, find balance. Okay, yeah, balance is what I'm hearing. There's balance that needs to happen. But you could be more of the highly sensitive one, and it's like aggressive and passive aggressive. It's like, what emotions do your partner need to feel? So there's a lot that they are holding on to, that they are not speaking about, they are not releasing or allowing themselves to feel. And I feel like you over here are craving, you are craving that from them, in order for them to get to that place. They have to feel safe enough to open up. And that is something that I had to get to that place with my husband. I just needed to know that when I open up, and I let them tears flow, whatever, that it's not going to be, that's one of the biggest things, is having something thrown back up at me. So as long as I knew that, that I would be heard, and that it would not be thrown back at me, because it does feel, being vulnerable feels like, can feel weak, but there's strength in being vulnerable. And also sometimes, if you're a woman, like sometimes as women, we don't know how to, we're naturally meant to be vulnerable. And sometimes we don't know how to allow ourselves to be vulnerable and put that guard down, and allow ourselves to be supported and loved and taken care of, and, all of that, because we're used to being so strong. But balance needs to be happening. So I'm here, recalibration needs to happen. So you guys switch roles a little bit. You fall back or step up more, and then they fall back or step up more, and then see what happens with that. But communication. Let's see. Get you guys an affirmation here. Get an affirmation for pile number 1. There's a couple. What do they need to? Says, you've got time. Ever wonder what would make life's fleeting pain and sorrow totally and unquestionably worth it? How about living forever wildly in love and loved wildly? You have so much to look forward to. So take your time, be patient, don't rush it, because healing definitely takes time. That conjunction card that is over there with your partner makes me feel like they want to have a stronger connection with you also. They probably just don't know how to do it. And if you have some ideas, don't sit on them, open up, but talk to each other as if you were, how would you talk to your children? Children are, their hearts they're very sensitive and vulnerable. We have to start to look at each other like that as adults also, because sometimes when we're talking harsh at each other, we are hitting that inner child. We're hitting that, and then that's where all of that resentment and hurt and all that coming out, because it's like you think that you're talking to the adult person, but a lot of times you're hitting those wounds that their inner child, that they experienced as a child and they never got rid of. So their inner child is still in pain, So we have to, like, would you talk to your child the way that, you talk to your mate? You know, maybe keep that in mind. Not saying that this is what you do, but, you know, communication seems to be a major theme for you guys. Somebody needs space, a safe space to communicate. Okay. You needn't worry. There's no one in your life who there's no one in your life who hasn't always loved you. They're all just learning how to show it. Yes. They're all just learning how to show it, big sillies. Oh, there's love here. There's love here. Take your time with getting to know each other all over again. You know, go on some dates and everything. And yeah. Oh, let me get this, get a blessing card for you guys. And then I'm going to leave it there. What blessings can that's trying to come through? Part number 1. A blessing of earth. This is a blessing of earth. Yes, okay. Because I'm hearing healing. All that green is like a blessing on your heart. Healing the heart. But I also feel like as you guys heal, there's a lot of abundance. You guys have the possibility to gain a lot of abundance together. I'm going to read this card. And this is also a 1. And if you are somebody who's not in a relationship and you're just curious, then maybe this is about a past relationship or, you know, things that could have helped that relationship or a future relationship, you know. I feel like anybody can get some lessons from out of these readings. May the food upon your table overflow. And may you share this food with those who bring you great joy and being alive in this form, this lifetime. May your eyes shine and see your legs walk straight upon the earth and your feet go softly upon the path you tread. Yeah, may you feel the love of the earth. May you feel its protection, its nourishment, its comfort. And finally, when you rest again within her arms, may she rebirth you gently into the next lifetime, ready to enjoy her pleasures more deeply. Yeah, I feel like there's abundance waiting for you guys once you get it together. Like, you guys have a lot to, I'm hearing like, success. There's a lot that can come in to you guys if you're able to any messages, if you guys are able to heal this connection. Anything in here for this union? Any message? Too many cards, spirits. 1 card. Dang. Embracing all aspects of yourself, the divine and the earthly. Definitely balance. And you guys may be, why do my wishes go up like that? But you guys might be opposites. And this is where you guys meet each other in the middle. Okay, yes. So I'm like, balance. Balance always means to meet, like, recalibration, like get things to come to the middle. The middle. So embrace every aspect of yourself. Embrace every aspect of them also. make space for each other to change, to heal, and yeah, meet each other in the middle. Win the award, accolade, or contract achievement. And I feel like you guys are going to do it. You both are very sensitive and intuitive, and especially with the soulmate and twin flame card, you guys are very intuitive when it comes to each other. And I feel like you both really know what each other need. It's the same way you guys both know what buttons to push with each other. Prosperity. A prosperous business with riches and success. Yep. Some of you guys may actually end up having some kind of business together. Okay. And then at the bottom it says little luxuries. Generates luxurious experiences and surroundings. That's this blessing of the earth card right here. Okay. And I also wanted to, let me just put this up here so I know that this is for you. But I also wanted to come back because Teach Me How to Love is playing once again in my head. I want you, especially if you are feminine, okay? Or you are woman or whatever it is that you subscribe to on the feminine spectrum. We have to get out of the habit of thinking that our partner should know what it is that we want. They are not mind readers the same way. We as feminine are intuitive, but it means nothing if we don't communicate it. Okay? And you don't always know everything. Sometimes when you're too close to a situation, you read it wrong sometimes. Okay? And are saying, show me, your partner is wanting you to show them. It looks here, look, it looks like he's like, now it looks like he's like reaching out, like, you know, show me the way. You're in the front, but it's like you're afraid to show them, to take lead and show them. You know, sometimes you have to tell people exactly what it is that you want and you need, and not expect them to just already know. And it's very unfair to do that to a person. You know, this doesn't have to be you. This could be coming, you know, on the other side, like, you know, take what resonates, leave the rest, make it fit where it's supposed to fit, or leave it, you know. But I just wanted to, you know, remind you guys of that, like your partner, male, female, or, you know, whatever, should not automatically know what it is that you need, because they weren't taught. Okay, or they may not have been taught. 9 times out of 10, they weren't taught. You know, so you have to teach them. Get to a place where you're okay with communicating what it is that you need. Okay? I just wanted to come back and let y'all know that sometimes it's not easy, because like I said, I'm doing all of this. All of this is new to me, even though I've been in my marriage for 6 years and in my relationship for probably about, what, like 24 years. I've learned a lot being in this relationship. And it was by, you know, putting my pride aside, dropping the ego, allowing myself to be vulnerable, dropping my guard, and just going forward and saying, what the hell? What's the worst that could happen? You know, you don't be receptive to it. Okay, at least I tried. And then maybe, you know, now your guides, now spirit, now God knows what it is that you want. And if this person can't bring it to you, well, now they know what you want, and they can bring you someone who can bring that to you. But the Sun card is here. Happiness, true fulfillment, like complete fulfillment is possible. And look how she's pregnant. You know, wisdom, There's a lot of wisdom to be gained and used from this relationship. Because this is like giving like the, yeah, and then we also got the triple moon. It's like the triple goddess, the maid, the maiden, and the crone, the mother, the daughter, and the elder is what is given. So there is a lot of wisdom to be gained from your experiences with this relationship. And when we gain wisdom, we have the responsibility to share. Okay. All right. That's it. That's it. This was very new for me, you guys. If you've been listening to my other readings, you know that love readings is not something I've been really wanting to do. But, you know, I felt with all the love that was in the air, I felt like, why not? Let me give it a try and see how it turns out. And wasn't too bad. You guys, let me know what you think. Okay, but thanks, you guys, for coming back and being patient with me and supporting the channel. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you were drawn to another pal, go ahead and check it out. Maybe it's some more, you know, going on up in your relationship that you need to hear, honey. Okay, but until next time, peace. Okay, pal number 3. If you guys chose the, I'm pal number 2. Maybe you guys might be drawn to pile number 3 also. But if you chose the rose quartz, and this is your pile, and I already know why you guys pulled that rose quartz crystal, because I'm getting a lot of anger. And this pile in this relationship. Okay. In this reading, I am going to be figuring out, so I'm going to figure out what's going on with with this connection as a whole. I'm going to find out what's going on with your relationship. And then I'm going to figure out what it is that you are feeling, what it is that you are needing, get advice for you. And then I'm going to do the same with your partner, okay? As I said earlier, I do have songs for you guys that I pulled your cards, but I haven't looked at them. But your songs, I already listened to your songs. Now, what I did was I have playlists that I pulled from, but I started off with like I have like a feminine side and a masculine side. Now, this does not mean that the feminine side, which I chose to use as the watcher. So this is whoever is currently watching the video is what I use as the feminine energy, and the mate as the masculine, because it seems like I get more feminine watchers. But it does not have to be that case, because you could be a person who, you could be a feminine who holds more masculine traits, and you could be masculine who hold more feminine traits. This does not make you feminine, but we all have masculine and feminine inside of ourselves. So, or whatever it is that you choose to subscribe to, just make it fit where it needs to fit. Or if it doesn't resonate, then, you know, just leave it. This is a new type of reading for me. If you checked out any of my readings, you know, love readings is not something I choose to do, really. But I was inspired this weekend, okay? And what I'm learning from the pile number 1 is that some of my own experiences for my own relationship in marriage is meant to be used in assisting you guys that are watching. So that could be why I was, you know, kind of inspired to do this kind of reading. But anyway, that's it. No more long talking. Let's get into it. But as I said, You guys chose the rose quartz because I am getting like fed up, pissed off, closed hearts, anger in this relationship. The song that I got for your overall theme is All Cried Out by Jill Scott. And if you've ever heard this song, then you know that first of all, it's upbeat. It's upbeat, and it's like upbeat in a sarcastic way. Kind of like, I ain't got no more tears for this. I ain't got no more energy. I ain't got no more tears to give, and maybe not even any more fucks to give. I'm feeling like this is coming from the feminine side, but I asked for a song for the whole theme. But it says, never wanted to see things your way. Like they never wanted to see things your way. Never wanted to see things my way is what she said. Never wanted to see things my way. Always thought the grass was greener on the other side. I'm sad and confused, but I'm all cried out over you. I'm moving on to the next phase, getting back in my space and moving in the right direction. Okay? So, sounds like there's a lot of fed up energy. Somebody is ready to walk out. And as far as the listener, whoever is watching now, or the feminine, I got Superwoman, the song Superwoman by Vivian Green. And this is the energy of not compromise, like you're not wanting to compromise anymore. Says, why must I fit into your box to make this relationship work? I'm not perfect. I'm human. I can't be your superwoman. So somebody's asking a lot of you and it feels unbalanced. You feel like, could possibly feel unappreciated. Like things are one-sided, like you're giving, and your mate is not giving the same in return. Says, nothing's good enough for you. I'm tired of trying to please you. And she says a whole lot. There's only one me. Don't paint an image of what you want me to be. That's not what we need. I won't be trapped into what your eyes want to see. Why must I fit into your box to make this relationship work? I won't compromise myself for you. For my own self, I must live. All I can do is love you best I can. But that don't include changing who I am. And now that I love you good, so don't, and I know that I love you good, so don't think that you should try to hold on to me. I don't know. It feels like somebody is wanting to walk away. And what I'm getting from the partner, I'm getting kind of selfish energy. I'm getting like the partner, the mate, the masculine, however you want to take it, is focused on themselves. Like, so one side could have been focused on their partner and trying to make them happy, while the partner is focused more on making themselves happy. Like they're focusing on their song is Glow Up by Dear Solace, and this song is about like they're focused on chasing their dreams and chasing money. It says, I'm still trying to turn my dreams into real things. They have dreams of making it big. So you're focused on them and they're focused on their dreams. And I have a feeling that Spirit is going to be telling you to focus on your own dreams as well. Similar energy as the first pile number 1, but with a little less feeling. I felt more emotions, more love. I felt more possibility in the last pile. This one feels like I'm at my wit's end, and it's like, I'm tired of trying. Like that type energy, okay? So let's see what is the, okay, so there's a choice that needs to be made here. We have the Judgment card here. This is the theme of your relationship. Saturn and Taurus. So money, living, yeah. It's the partner energy, focused on so much on money and living comfortably, not feeling like they have enough. Okay, because this could also be feeling like the partner feeling like I don't have enough, and you feeling like you're not getting enough. Stubborn energy going on up in here. And then we have the do it for you card here. And this is what I was kind of getting when I was feeling like Spirit is going, be like, listen, they're focusing on them. So it has to be evened out. You can't pour more into a relationship than you are getting. Do it for you. They're doing it for themselves. So you do it for yourself. And we have the honeymoon. There is some time, like you guys are needing some time together. Definitely. I feel like if you guys, I feel like you have already started to focus on you. Like there's a lot of like separate like energy here. And it's like you're focusing on you. I'm going to focus on me. I'm not going to just be your superwoman. I'm not here to cater to you. I'm going to focus on myself. But it's like, where is the middle ground? So let's see. Who are you? So you, the Watcher, are all about passion. It's a lot of Leo energy here. We have the 5th house here. But then we also have Mars in Aquarius, but it was reversed, which is still giving me that Leo energy here. Kind of like, let me see. So I feel like you feel like this person is your soulmate. I wouldn't be surprised if all these piles got the soulmate and twin flame cards, because they for sure popped up in pile number 1, and you have it also. So far we have the soulmate card here. Let me see something. You are a highly creative person. And I'm hearing like free-spirited. You could be missing the fun in your relationship, or maybe there's like a lot of passion, or you could be missing the passion that you guys had, but it's like a lot of extreme energy. It's like there's passion, but where is the middle ground is where I'm hearing. Like, I don't know if you guys OD'd on love, like like love bomb type energy. Yeah. Oh, for your mate, we got this Capricorn energy going on here. Yep. Like, Capricorn is all about their money. Like, they're all about accomplishing goals. Okay, it's the boss energy. Oh yeah, you're definitely, no, you're in your rebellious energy. Like, you're rebelling. It's almost like you're rebelling because you're upset, and this person is over here just focusing on making things happen. Now more like a free spirit also. So we have Sun and Sagittarius. We have a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. This is your card. So you still have love for this person, and you're still constantly thinking about this person. Okay, so your partner is very cautious. Yeah, you could be kind of impatient. It's giving a little like kind of opposite. But we have twin flames and soulmates. Again, we had this in the last pile show up. So there's a very strong connection here. But your partner or the masculine, it is with this Capricorn energy, because Capricorn energy is very cautious and very slow moving. And this card says, wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So your partner has love, like you guys both have deep love for each other, but it's slow moving. Let's flip some more cards. Oh, patience. So, okay, so your guides are telling you to have patience over here. You're getting fed up. You're tired of waiting. But you don't have to sit around and wait. Like, you can go on and live your life and just allow things to naturally happen. We have unbreakable love. This person has genuine love for you. You can overcome any issues that may arise. This is for you. Yeah, surrender to your soul's path. You might be drawn to, definitely drawn to Panorama. Also, your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. Like, I feel like your person is chasing their dreams. You should be chasing yours also. If your partner is wanting you to cater to them while they follow their dreams, no, ma'am, you do the same. That way there's no kind of resentment that sets in. But I get strong energy from over here, from you that's watching, like, yeah, nah, I'm not waiting. I did that already. Definitely not waiting. What's it say? This is not your practice life. Decide. Yeah, there's a decision that needs to be made here. This is not your practice life. Decide, what is your inner voice telling you about the dream in your heart? So listen to your intuition about this relationship. Like, this person loves you, but you can't be put on hold. If you feel like you're not getting what it is that you need, you definitely should not be waiting. You should not be putting yourself on pause, because if you do, you're going to have resentment. So the same way they are chasing their dreams, you chase yours. It may actually, them feeling like you're pulling from them might actually have them turn around and come towards you. But even if not, that's not where your focus should be. sad and confused. Oh, shoot. Okay, so somebody cheated in this relationship. It says third party situation. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. Maybe this could be a third party. This could be somebody cheated, because it said you. It also says you thought the grass was greener on the other side. I'm here. I'm tired of waiting for you. Somebody thought that the grass was greener on the other side. Somebody could have cheated. Or it could be like one of you fed up and tired, and you're going and you're talking to people that's giving you bad advice. Because clearly there is love here. And we have the reconciliation card. Someone from your pet. This is on the mate side. Reconciliation. Third party situation. Over here on your side, unbreakable love. Surrender, unhealthy relationship. So you are supposed to be surrendering to your soul's path, and they are supposed to be surrendering unhealthy relationships, letting go of relationships that no longer serve them, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. I almost feel like this needs to go over here. Let me see. Nothing real can be threatened. How can you actively participate in creating heaven on earth? Nothing real can be threatened. Let's get some more advice over here. Open your heart. Let's get some advice for my watcher. Time to talk money. Money is definitely a major issue for you guys. Time to talk money. Grown-ass folks take care of their money. So I feel like with a feminine, it's frustrations. Okay, so both of y'all are definitely fed up. So somebody over here, y'all know, I know y'all know, money and communication and children are some of the biggest issues that break up, some of the main things that break up relationships. So for my feminines, you guys might be spending too much money, which is making the other side be slow down and kind of think twice, or it's pushing them to work harder and it's taken away from y'all connection, y'all spending time together. Give me a card for my watcher's mate. Advice for my watcher's mate, partner. Whoa. And this card came out in the last one. Go on a real fucking date. Smell good and get your sexy on. And it came... You guys need some more time together. But I know you know over here. But your partner is like, yeah, we need time together, but I need money though. Give me another card from my... Go on a date and have sex. Do you really need a card for this? Y'all, you guys are lacking passion. And definitely you are naturally a passionate person. You guys are lacking the passion. Sex is what y'all are needing. I don't know if it's been a long time since y'all had sex, but if that is the case, then honey, somebody need to initiate this. It might actually rekindle things, reignite that flame for y'all, reignite that love for y'all. Blessing for this relationship. Okay, I'm going to get some magic cards too. This reading is much faster than the last one, but I feel like it's connected to the last one. Thinking of you. A blessing to bring prosperity. Let me see. Okay, a blessing for solace and hope. So there is hope. 41 could be significant for you guys because I have two 41s down here. Oh, and I didn't get, let's see. I'm going to get an affirmation. I'm going to add an affirmation for you and an affirmation for your partner. So let's get an affirmation for my Watcher's spirit. What is this? Convince yourself, not others. The need to clarify, explain, or justify oneself in personal relationships is always self-serving. What's important is knowing the truth about why you felt the need, because it often points to insecurities that could be dealt with in more effective ways. Okay, you're probably feeling like you're over-explaining yourself and not feeling heard. Whatever decision you go with, like, do it for yourself. Yes, do it for you. Whatever decision, do it for you. Make your decision for you. Don't worry about how, because I feel like you're trying to decide on whether you're going to stay or go. But whatever you choose, do it for yourself. Don't worry about how they are going to feel about it. And definitely don't worry about how anybody else in your life is going to feel about it. Like it said, outside influences affecting y'all. You definitely need to think about what it is that you want. Are you withholding sex? My Watchers. Sometimes the good is hidden. Find the good in what they said or asked. It's always there, even if they didn't mean for it to be there. Clues for what you want are hidden all around. This is about communication. Speaking clearly about what it is that you want. And not being so defensive. So there could be arguing going on in this relationship also. Said, find the good in what they said or asked. This is almost like, it almost feels like jumping to defend yourself, argue your position or your point. Like, don't listen for, don't only point out the negative things that are being said. So clearly there must be, this person is saying or doing some good things and you're missing them. Let's get a card for my pile number 2's mate. Advice for them. You might not know now, but you will. Think of someone very, very special to you. Now feel yourself bursting with love for them. Now mentally shower, drench, and soak them in that love. Now mentally shower, drench, and soak yourself in my love. So you are feeling like you're not being loved the way you should be loved. You're not getting enough love, passion, sex, attention. There's not enough romance going on here. I feel like your partner is used to unhealthy relationships, because we have the surrender unhealthy relationships. So I feel like they are used to dealing with unhealthy relationships where there's a lot. Yes, where there was a lot. Okay, so the cheating could have came from past relationships. So where there was a lot of cheating and everything, and it's making them very cautious, closed off, and slow to move towards you. But this person, like, it's real love here. I just feel like you feel like you don't, I feel like you don't feel the love that is there. Let me get a card for pile number 2, Watcher. What do they advise for them? Advice for my Watcher. Confidence. It comes with time and practice. So I feel like this kind of makes me feel like you're not speaking up. Like, I feel like you have a lot to say. Maybe that anger is like building up. Like, maybe this song, maybe this is a song that you need to listen up to, kind of give you the confidence to speak up for yourself. Why must I fit into your box to make this relationship work? I'm not perfect. I'm human. Like, so you could have been, you probably could actually feel like, some of you could feel like you're being overly criticized by your partner, which is definitely not good. Speak up for yourself. Look how she's like, she looks like she's afraid. She's daydreaming about, a time when things is better. But look, her sword, which is her voice and her thoughts, is lit up. Like, you have a lot to say, but it's like it's just being hidden. It's like it's just packed away. But why though? Why aren't you speaking up for yourself? Do your partner know that you're fed up? Didn't I say something about not feeling appreciated? I feel like you guys don't feel appreciated in your relationship. But a blessing for solace and hope. Peace and hope. Give me a card for pile number 2's partner. You already have all the answers. They're searching for something. Their mind is just elsewhere. So it seems they just seem a little unavailable right now. So you have to make a decision on if you want to keep pouring into somebody who's preoccupied. Sun and Sagittarius. Then it says this is the Voyage card. Like, they're focusing on their purpose and their dreams. And actually, like, you really should too. And actually, that will make you more attractive to your partner also. Let me see. Can I get some advice for pile number 2? I see the gateway is open and the pathway is clear. My journey begins. Yeah. This is feeling like it's only you make your own decisions. I don't want to tell you what to do, but this looks like new beginnings to me. This looks like somebody's going on a journey to me. But you have to choose. If that's like, you have to make that decision. Look how she's inside that inside her carriage, taking off. I feel like I'm hearing like you're moving on to greener pastures. Like they thought the grass was greener. I feel like there's a couple of situations going on here. It's like they're moving on to, they thought the grass was greener, but you are moving on to greener pastures. I see the gateway is open and the pathway is clear if you choose to be confident. Every day I bring radical self-love to my mind, body, and spirit. I will persist. My will is strong. Self-love. Yeah. Focusing on you. Focusing on you, honey. Any advice for my reader? For my listener? Sorry. Fantastic good fortune and lucky chances. There's a lot of luck on your journey. Tell me about this connection. Tell me about this connection. Give me some advice on this connection. Spirit. This relationship. Ask the element of earth for grounding, stability, and strength in times of chaos. That said to me, get outside. So this is chaos. There's a lot of chaos in this relationship. I'm hearing uncertainty. Romance. But there's a lot of for you, there's a lot of luck around you though. Good fortune, fame, fortune. We have two fortunes. I feel like you already know what decision is needed to be made. Be courageous. I'm courageous and powerful. Have the courage to do what you know you need to do. Any more advice in here for my pile number 2? Any more advice? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Oh, shoot. I feel like that's it. I feel like you already know. And I feel like this card here could be for you also. You already have all the answers. You already know. On this side over here with your partner, we have the twin flame. Now I'm hearing that this wait actually could be for you. Don't rush into anything. Allow nature to take its course naturally. Surrender unhealthy relationships. Third-party situation. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. Nothing that is real can be threatened. If it's meant to be, it will be, is what that means. If it don't hold, then it was not meant to be. I don't even care if they're your soulmate or your twin flame. We have many, many soulmates. And our soulmates and our twin flames, they come into our lives, and karmic partnerships, they come into our lives to teach us things. They're not always meant to stay. Okay? If they stay, they're meant to stay. If they go, then they were meant to go. There's more for you. Whatever it is that you know that you're supposed to do, if you do it, there is a lot. And I'm not telling you which way to go. I don't know, because this reading could be for, many different people with different situations. But Spirit is saying that you do know what to do. Pay attention to the red flags and speak up for yourself. Be courageous and powerful. Stand in your power. Be strong. Love on yourself. Focus on building and healing your mind, body, and spirit. There is a pathway available to you that is leading you to good fortune, luck, success, notoriety, fame, fortune. You know what to do. And love does not hurt. Okay. Oh, these love relationships feel all over the place for me. They feel all over the place for me. I'm so not used to them. Please let me know how. Let me see something. Let me see. Give me a second. I want to see what is going on. I'm going to see if I can get something. Let's see if Spirit will tell me what is it that you need to know about your partner that you do not know. What is it that pile number 2 need to know about their partner that they do not know? Oh. Okay, that they will bounce back from money issues. They are in a space of recovery. But it says that they will bounce back from money-related issues. And it seems like money is what they are worried about. Anything else that pile number 2 needs to know? Anything that they... Whoa, wait a minute. Signs. Pay attention to the signs around you now. Spirit is trying to get your attention on some matters. Again, pay attention. Take your, like you're in La La Land about something. Where'd she go? She was... Your fears are not allowing you to see. Look how she's looking out the window daydreaming. And it's something that she needs to be speaking up about. Don't do it. Your spirit team is blocking a connection. Something is put on block. Third party. This is the second time third party came up. 2's company, but 3's a crowd. Beware of cheating, lies, and deceit. Anything else? Number 2, friends. A friend has good intentions towards you. Yeah, I'm feeling like I needed to pour more cards for you. There's like a lot of confusion around you, or fear, or unsure. Not wanting to make a decision. Okay, a new love or crush arrives with bad intentions. This could be what the red flags are about. Only you will know. Spirit is trying to block. This could be somebody that you're thinking about going to. I'm getting a lot of mixed signals here. But we'll see. During editing, some more might come up. You know, maybe this might resonate with you. I don't know. But don't give too much of yourself. Don't let it all hang out. Leave some shit to the imagination. Don't give so much of yourself. Let people give to you. Okay? Yeah, I feel like you need to go listen to that song by Vivian Green. Now I'm feeling like there's sadness around you versus anger. Not feeling like you're enough, kind of. But, yeah. Thanks for watching. If you were drawn to another pile, please go ahead and check that out. And leave me a comment, like, subscribe. And until next time, peace. So, pile number 3, if you guys chose this tourmalinated quartz that says get out of your own way, then this is your pile. And this pile, I feel like all of these piles are connected. It seemed like a lot of my pals like kind of like continue on. It's like if you took this advice, then this is the next step. I feel like, okay, so we have a few cards that came out. Oh, okay. So first, just let me tell you guys that this reading, I am going to be finding out about what's going on in your relationship and how you're feeling about it, how your partner's feeling about it. Any advice that want to come through, I'm going to share that also. Yeah, I have this split up in masculine and feminine energy to make it easier for me, but that does not make it, you know, put the pieces where they go for you, because you could be a masculine who has more feminine tendencies. Does not make you feminine. We all just have masculine and feminine side of us. So that means, you know, you could be more alpha beta, or you could be a feminine that has more masculine traits inside of you. So, you know, wherever you go, you put it where it goes, or don't make it fit if it don't work for you. Check out another reading if you need to. Doing love readings is kind of new for me. I thought that I was going to, you know, help spread some love, but it don't seem like a lot of you guys are in love. Nowadays, I don't know. There's a lot of healing, letting go, fed up, you know. I believe that, yeah. So, in this pile, this, as I was saying, this card came up in another pile, and this card always gives me like power struggles, control, narcissistic energy. So okay, here comes the Belgian, but this could be there could have been like power struggles. This is feeling like this is a continuation from another pal, and if so, might be the last pal, and if so, then this is feeling like after you got your bearings together and you decided on what, you know, you were going to do as far as that relationship, then this is where we went with it. These songs, first of all, I feel like there was a lot of burdens to carry in this relationship, and probably on both sides. That you guys are no longer wanting to carry, or at least my feminine side or whoever's watching. I feel like there's regret in this pile coming from the masculine side. It's a lot of regret here. First of all, I was very surprised at the song that I got for my, you know, my whoever is watching this, or for my feminines. I actually got the song I'm in Love with Another Man. And the song that I got from your partner, this must be a recent breakup, or this must be, you know, about to be a breakup. Because for the partner, the song for your partner, I got Glow Up by Dear Silas, which came from another pal, where it was about the partner being so focused on achieving their goals and chasing money and all of that, whereas the feminine felt really neglected and unappreciated. So now in this pile, the song came up again, but I asked Spirit for another song, and the second song that I got was If I Was Your Man by Joe, which is actually a song where he's saying that he's sorry for putting you through the hell that he put you through. And he's saying, like, I give up the world for you to be, and I'm getting to be back with you. And it's like the feminine is like, it's too late, buddy. I'm in love with somebody else. And I feel like Twin Flame Soulmate was coming out in all the other readings. It didn't come out in this one, but I feel like maybe how special and important those relationships were, and those relationships wasn't really nurtured or acknowledged the way they need to. So now over here, now that it's gone, somebody is realizing how important, how special that relationship was, because the overall theme is a song called The Day by After 7. And they're saying in the song, like, meeting you was the day that changed everything. Like, you came and you made my heart sing. Nothing will ever be the same. Before they avoided intimacy until you came into their lives. And then I asked for another song because I wasn't really familiar with that song so much. So I asked for another song, you know, just to confirm the overall energy. And I got My Peace by PJ Morton and JoJo. And it says, I gotta go. First of all, it's like, it's a done deal. It's a wrap. No more talking. I gotta go. I can't take it no more. I gotta be all about me before I'm all about you. If I don't take care of me, I'm no good to you. I can't sacrifice my feelings no more. I gotta be careful who I let through that door. I'm changing things around. I'm doing things that give me peace of mind. If you're not adding to my high, I'm going to tell you goodbye. I'm done. So the last reading, was the energy, the feminine was pretty much fed up. And here it seems like this is continuation. It's like she had to make a decision in that last one, and she made a decision, and now here we are. And now the tables have turned. So whereas the masculine would have had all the power over the feminine, finessing and all of that, because we have flattery here. And whereas this card also came up in the last pile, it was on the feminine side. So now on this side, it's like now the roles have reversed, and now the masculine is feeling less confident, or the masculine energy is feeling less confident in themselves, because you have walked away. You have chosen to walk away, or you chose to focus on you. And somebody else has caught your eye. But there's a lot of Capricorn energy here on both sides. This makes me feel like yeah, this is like you as the feminine, like you have a need to communicate. That is your love language. And the masculine, his love language is money and things. And I feel like the masculine was stuck in, like your partner was stuck in survival mode. And his ego would not allow him, to drop that guard. And now that you're fed up, they see the potential. This is a karmic cycle that you are ready to get out of. And this is giving me like lonely, feeling imprisoned. And I feel like the feminine, I feel like you have gained authority. Oh, like you've regained your power. You've gained authority back over your own life. Life is starting to flow a little better for yourself. Yeah, this double authority here. Like you could have been giving your power away at one point, and it's like now, not anymore. Because we have Capricorn here, which says the boss, but it also says authoritative down here. I'm hearing you're not taking shit anymore from anybody. But then we have authority here. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Excuse me. Let's see. Some of you haven't walked away yet, but you are feeling like you are done. And you are now ready to focus on you. You're tired of pouring so much into somebody else who hasn't been pouring into you. Let me see these cards here. Engagement. Action speaks louder than words. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing. Patience. Some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. Open yourself to others. This is how you will create new. Open yourself to others. This is definitely coming from, okay, two scenarios here. For some, for some, this is like completely done. It's like, look, my focus is on somebody else. Do it for you. Yeah, you're focused on yourself. Interrupting is for assholes. Let them fucking finish. It could be that you made up your mind, for some of you, about leaving this relationship, and your other half is not ready to release it. Maybe there's more there. I'm feeling temptation. And I'm wondering if this temptation is the other person that you're in love with. Because there were a lot of red flags coming up in that last pile. Says surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. I'm hearing that your partner is afraid about, or had a fear, or has a fear of dropping the ball, not being able to take care and support his family, his household. They need to focus on themselves, because you are for sure focusing on yourself. Yeah, I feel like spirit is telling your this other person to let it go, because it says open yourself to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract a love relationship. I feel like this connection is done. They are trying to manifest you. Or find healing from the situation. Oh, yeah, because here's forgiveness. Yeah, this is a past. This is something that's already done. Past relationship, because we have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events. for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So this is on the masculine side. But you're also, both of you guys, both of you are obsessively thinking about something or someone. Sheesh. I wanted to know about connections, people who were still in connections. But I guess we have to get all levels. Definitely karmic energy here. Confidence, it comes with time and practice. I'm going to go into these cards and get some more advice for you. Because I feel like this is a continuation from the last pile. I just feel like this is over. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. This is like controlling energy. Love never claims, it simply allows. This could be advice for your next relationship, or this could be advice for if you haven't left yet, you guys are trying to work it out. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives, because this feels like very controlling energy here. Too much seriousness. Yeah, it's a very deep connection here. Okay, some advice for pound number 3 about this relationship. It's time to get back in the game, a period of action and movement. It's showtime. Healing, the situation will be healed. Yeah, stop thinking about it. Both of you guys are trying to heal on both sides. Oh, yeah, Spirit is saying, yes, this is not from friends. This is Spirit. Ask for and accept support. Ask for help with the situation. Ask your guides to help you to release whatever burdens, whatever worries, whatever heaviness you feel around this relationship. Like, this card feels like chaos, entanglements, and like it feels like chaotic to me. But that, like, all of the, like, these are like they feel like cords all tangled up to me, but I feel like they are being untangled. Like your guides are working to untangle this. What is this? This fast energy. Something is coming in fast. What is this fast energy about? Okay. Okay, so the beginning of a new cycle is coming in. So I feel like you're at the end of this cycle with whatever pain this was that you left behind. And something is coming in. What is it that they need to take action on? Pile number 3. Pertaining to this relationship. What is it that pile number 3 needs to take action on? Spirit. Oh, wow. This has to be the person you left behind. As I said, this energy always gives me narcissistic energy, like someone trying to control you, manipulate you. And then we have flattery here, so it's like finessing, somebody trying to like play with your mind type energy. But I feel like you've already seen it for what it was. And you're being protected from it. But here it says love returns. A past love or crush has bad intentions. So yeah, you definitely might be drawn to that last pile, because there were a lot of red flag cards coming up. Get your discernment up. Learn, you know, from everything that you have experienced, so that you can make sure that you're not inviting these people, any more relationships into your life, any toxic relationships that are not good for you, because we have here that a past love or crush has bad intentions, and then we have a friend has good intentions towards you. So this means that you are going, like your antennas are going to have to be up, and you're going to have to pay attention to everyone that's coming into your life, and you're going to have to judge them each accordingly. Your discernment needs to be on point. And if you want to know if somebody is good for you, it says pay attention to their actions. Actions, don't pay attention to their words. Because, yeah, we have this flattery card here again. Like finesse energy. Like someone might be trying to finesse you, sweet talk you, get you to believe something, you know, that does not feel right to you. Always pay attention. Don't just listen to what they're saying. What are they doing? And we have someone sees you as a target and plans to come in for the kill. Think on your toes. So this could be the past person that you walked away from. There, you know, wishing that they were your person again, and probably daydreaming about, yeah, because look how they're just sitting there like stuck in their own prison, mental prison, like what they would do if they got you back. Like, this is crazy. Also, I'm hearing you don't need anybody to save you. So this could be how you got stuck in this relationship. Like this masculine energy, like could have been very attracted to you, could have given you like that knight in shining armor, like, and it could have caused you to miss the red flags, you know, because you were hoping for a fairy tale relationship that don't really exist. And you, yeah, we're probably hoping that somebody come in and rescue you from whatever it is that you were experiencing in life, maybe even boredom. But it says here you can be your own knight. You don't need anyone to come and save you. But also, if you're obsessing or constantly thinking about anybody, please know, good or bad, however it is that you see it, that you will manifest them back into your life. You will draw them in by you constantly thinking about them, for better or for worse. The universe does not recognize that. So only focus on what you want to manifest in your life. You will achieve a level of fame and success. Many people will admire you. Okay, so there's some quick success about to come into you. A new cycle is coming in for you since you walked away. Look, breakthrough. Any obstacles and blocks you are dealing with will be broken. Obstacles are conquered. And this is because you, this pile, chose to walk away. Every day I focus on what is important. Yes, only focus on what it is that you want. Any final advice? Oh, I got to get an affirmation for you. But any final advice for pile number 3 about this relationship? I can guide and lead others wisely with love. I feel like whatever you experienced in this relationship could have caused you to put your guard up and block out friendships. And your guys are saying, allow your friends to help you. Allow friends to help you. I will not remain stuck. Well, ain't that what the song say? I will not remain stuck. I choose change. Let me see. I'm changing things around. I'm doing things that give me peace of mind. If you're not adding to my high, I'm going to tell you goodbye. I'm done. Yes, got to be careful who I let through that door. Definitely, you're discerning. You know, it's like learning to find a natural flow now. Like, don't put your guard up against everybody, though. Don't put your guard up. I'm hearing maybe even this pile could benefit from seeking counseling to help lay down some of these burdens. So that you don't get stuck in this prison also, this mental prison. There are people out here that care about you. Yes, there are people out here that care about you. I am loved beyond measure. Don't allow this past connection to turn you bitter. I let go of the anxieties of others. Don't let it to turn you bitter and to shut your heart off and to leave you so untrustworthy. I mean, untrusting. Like, you don't have to trust people. You just need to trust yourself and trust your own judgment and trust your own instincts and trust your spirit crew. Trust your intuition. Listen to yourself. Listen to your flag. Listen to the flags your guides and spirit is around you all the time, trying to tell you yes or no. Listen this time. They may not have listened before, but listen this time. I assess matters carefully and discern wisely. Come on. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I feel like a fish out of water with this type of reading. So, you know, I was like kind of second guessing what was coming through to me. I will persist. My will is strong. Yes, and this came up. Yeah, you are definitely being strengthened. Your inner authority. That fear has gone. Listen, that fear flipped to the other side. It's not on your side anymore. That's because you took your power back. You took it back. Like the confidence that this person had, your ex had, because I'm going to call him your ex, it was false. It was coming from you. You gave them that confidence. And now that you have given it, you have taken it away, you've given it to yourself. Now the roles have reversed. This is no longer you. And it's crazy to say, but it's like this was you, but now this is you. But you are not like, you are not a predator. Okay? You are a shark. You are standing in your power, but you are not a predator where this person was a predator at first. I almost feel like I just want to just dismiss this side over here and like speak to you. Can I get an affirmation for pile number 3, the Watcher? Love is never in vain. Everything happens on purpose. Okay, when you finally see what this whole time space thing is all about, you're going to laugh, you're going to cry, and you're going to be so happy that you loved as much as you did. Yeah, don't allow this to turn you bitter, make you close your heart off. I'm going to read this, but I'm going to reshuffle again. Too many cards came out. There isn't a soul on the planet who doesn't crave your approval. The only difference between a friend and a foe is that you've decided where love can grow. You're more in control than you think. You have regained your power. Don't give it away to anyone again. You know, the power of your discernment should be like out the roof now. Turn on your love light. Sometimes the best way to remain sane is to love like crazy. Yes, you're getting back out there. Yes, where is it at? You're about to get back out there. Time to get back in the game. A period of action and movement. It's showtime. Yeah, you're getting back out there. You're probably going to get back out there in the dating field or whatever you put on pause for yourself. You're about to pick that back up. You are adored. Don't be fooled by the players and don't be fooled by yourself. There's no one more lovable nor loved than you. And I know everyone. And that's signed the universe, honey. That's signed God. You are adored. You are loved. There's no one more adorable, more lovable than you. Prepare to be astounded. Send them love. Wish them peace. See them happy. Yes. Release this. And the way that you see this person, allow forgiveness to come in, because we do have the forgiveness card here. Allow forgiveness to come in. Release any dark thoughts that you have about this person, because you don't want to keep bringing that energy into you, okay? You haven't lost love and hope. Don't lose love. Don't lose hope and love. Yeah, don't lose hope for love. Expect a genuine love, okay, to come to you. Prepare to be astounded. Send them love. Wish them peace. See them happy. Everyone, always, forever, and prepare to be astounded. Signed the universe. P.S. Oh, man. And will you ever become a big-time manifester? Yes, I'm telling you guys are manifesting. You do not want it. Watch your thoughts, okay, honey? Watch your thoughts. You don't want to bring any of that energy back to you. Allow yourself to heal. See them as, human. Maybe there is some explanation in the other piles on what happened that will help you to see them a little more human. Take some of the sting out of, the situation. You're being watched by loving eyes. You're being protected, okay? What if you're actually an ancient gladiator of love and joy who agreed to visit Earth during these primitive years to spark some new thinking? Come on, star seeds. To spark some new thinking, share a few smiles, and help others discover that they too are awesome. Just saying. Inside the universe. P.S. Up for a joust, of course, with rubber thingies. Oh, okay. Because you're ancient gladiator of love and joy. You are a earth warrior, and the things that you had to experience, you was necessary to help build that strength inside of you so that you can learn, discover and learn how strong and how powerful you really are. Okay? And that you are. You will not have to experience this pain again. Can I get a card for pile number 3? About this relationship. What do they need to hear? Says, express yourself creatively. Start something new. What creative pursuit do you feel drawn to? So this is the new chapter, and that's a 9 there. So there's endings. Let's start focusing. Let's start putting your mind, planting new mental seeds, creative seeds. Let's start giving your mind beautiful things to focus on. And find a way to start expressing yourself creatively. Can I get a card for pile number 2's partner? Just for this, let's just see. Card of advice for pile number 2's partner. Pile number 3. You can make it through. Your higher self is always guiding you. What wisdom does your higher self have for you? So yeah, they have some lessons that they are learning over there. Their higher self is trying to speak to them and guide them through their own shadows and darkness. And they are learning also. You both have to learn, like, what was it that you guys were supposed to learn from this situation and gain wisdom from it? And I'll see if I can get one more out of here for you, for the listener, pile number 3. Yeah, and this card over here says, I teach people how to treat me. Now you will do that, because you know how, now you know your worth. You know how you are supposed to be treated, valued, loved on, appreciated, and you will now teach other people how to do that when it comes to you. Anybody, relationships, partnerships, friendships, familyships, situationships. Anxiety isn't trying to limit you, but free you from a situation that no longer feels good. What is your discomfort trying to free you from? Anything that does not feel good means that it's not for you. That means that it's time to move on from it. Okay, my loves? Let's see if we can get some final advice for pile number 3's. Final advice. Any final advice in here for my pile number 3's? Or shall I leave it? The present moment is a fucking amazing. Open up your eyeballs and look around. Even if you happen to be in the shittiest of shit times, there's probably something beautiful to notice right this very second. It could be that babies have eyelashes. And how could babies get any fucking cuter than having little baby eyelashes? Or maybe it's just that you took a breath and you didn't think you'd be able to do that. You did it. Amazeballs, you fucking breathed. Yeah, let's stay out of the past with that obsessive thinking. Don't think about things that don't make you feel good, okay? That is it, my loves. Please let me know if this resonated for you, if it made sense. If you were drawn to another pile, please go and check that out. Don't forget to go down the description box and grab your songs from down there. And yeah, like and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching. Peace.